Coach Jay Thomas, day number 2 of preseason camp, markedly different than day 1 just because of one factor, the weather.
Yeah, we got a little rain today, and but it was good. The guys came out with good intensity, and just like yesterday, battled through it, and it gave us an opportunity to do some things that you normally don't get to work on, and that's wet balls, and we can simulate that by putting balls in a water bucket and that type of thing, but you can't simulate that rain falling out of the sky. And but catching it, throwing it, doing all those things, getting the snaps. It was good that we got an opportunity to go out there. We didn't have any lightning, that type of stuff. And the biggest thing of all was nice and cool. So it was different than yesterday. It was nice and warm yesterday. So hopefully we can get the weather straight and we can get back and get back to where we were, where we got good clean weather and we can rock and roll.
All right, tomorrow is a different day because you put on pads for the first time. Talk about what happens when you go into shoulder pads.
Well, obviously the contact part of it, and you start getting guys in football shape. These guys, their condition right now is really good. Their physical condition is really good. Coming out of July and the training we had in July, there's been a good carryover going into camp. But now we get to go to the other phase. Put the pads on so we can start knocking each other around a little bit, start putting the technique to use. Those type of things where we can start working against each other, offense versus defense. So it changes the tempo of the drills, it changes the tempo of practice, and you got to get your young guys and new guys and transfers, get some an opportunity to get acclimated. And the thing is, it's probably be really spirited. It usually is the first day, so we got to maintain that spirit as we go through camp.
For you, camp's different because, as you were in the spring, you're coaching the defensive line.
Right.
What are the differences for you?
Well, the difference is, as in the past, I was able to walk around and, watch the drills. So I had a pretty good idea how practice went. Now I lean on my coaches because I am with the defensive line, so I don't see everything in practice like I used to. It's been fun coaching the D-line. I've enjoyed it. I'm wearing multiple hats, all the time. But, I got quality coaches. I trust them. They're going to do a great job. I'm not a guy that's going to walk in and take over a drill or that type of stuff. So, it's more meeting time for me. The opportunity to sit down in staff meetings and visit with the coaches about how their positions are going. But meeting with the offense and defense and plowing through practice film and those type of things. Got to pull double duty there now, a little bit more than I had to.